Right, there's never a good time to be suspended, but when a new manager comes in, it must have been particularly frustrating not to be able to sort of show what you can do. So how much do you look forward to getting back to action against Portsmouth on Saturday?
Oh yeah, it's been without a doubt the most frustrating suspension I've ever had. Initially it was a case of a bit of guilt, you know. I felt awful. The manager got sacked the week after, and when people are good to me, I don't like to let them down. And I felt maybe a little bit. I did let him down in that way, but maybe it was coming. I don't know. But yeah, like you say, them new managers come in and I'm not available. It's never going to be a good start. But he's took the time out to speak to me and he didn't have to really, because I've been no use to him for 3 weeks, so that was good.
Yeah, he's been very complimentary about your influence around the place and the way you've trained. So, and he has said quite a few times it's all about hard work and training. So I suppose that's all you've been able to do in the last 3 weeks, isn't it?
I've had no choice but to just try and impress him in training and work hard in training, which is what I always do, and I haven't changed in any way. That's just the way I am. I like to be happy around the place, and you know what I mean? I've got the best job in the world. There's no reason for me not to be happy, apart from the results. But need to improve, and that'll come.
Yeah, he's also hinted that you'll be coming straight back in to the side, which is obviously good news. And not a bad game to come back for, is it? Portsmouth at home.
No, if that happens, absolutely brilliant. I mean, Jack's come in and he's done really well. I don't think he's a right back. He's a good centre half, and he's a young lad, and he'll keep improving, and he'll have a good career. And I think he's done well. So it's definitely a decision that's not easy for the manager.
Yeah, I have to ask you about the Challenge League because we haven't spoken to you since then. Do you think it was a fair? Do you think it was a red card?
Initially, I didn't think it was a send-off at all, but when you watch it back, it's clearly a sending off. It was a case of it wasn't going our way. Once again, maybe I was a little bit frustrated. The ball was there to be won, and I thought he was going in for the tackle, and he's kind of just nicked it a little bit, and I've been sent off. And I can't argue with the decision when you look back at it, but it's something I'll learn from, and I've certainly paid the price with the suspension being so long and the timing of it.
Yeah, it's all about finding a balance between being aggressive, being competitive, but obviously keeping it under control, isn't it? And that's something that you probably felt you've done quite well for most of the season.
Exactly, yeah. I think my last sending off was 3 years ago. I like to play on the edge. I like to be aggressive, and it's just curbing that, which is difficult. I don't think I lost my head in any way. I just think it was the timing of it was poor.
Yeah. So if you could summarise the manager's 3 weeks, has there been big changes the way things have done? I know you've been working very hard, extra hours in training.
Yeah, I mean, when you have a change in manager, I think the important thing is it's different, and it's certainly been different. I can't lie, I've been impressed with him. Training's been very good. He's clear in what he wants. He's clear in how he wants you to play. He's clear in how he wants you on the pitch, off the pitch. And you can't say you don't know what you want from him, because you know exactly what he wants. And it's been positive. We're fit. I think we're starting to look like a team that's together. But we've got to turn that into results now. We still haven't got a win, but I think that'll come. He hasn't got a magic wand. It takes time. I didn't see it when I was in his office. So like I say, it takes time, and we're working hard on the training ground, so it will come.
Yeah.